welcome to my channel. It is the one and the only, the first and the finest, Miss Wright. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new here, I would implore you to get a head start and like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are reoccurring, y'all already know the vibes. It is currently 5:40 a.m. I cannot believe I'm up this early. So in today's video, I really wanted to just do a vlog of you guys spending the morning with me, my morning routine prior to my 9 to 5. If I feel so inclined, perhaps I'll share the day with you, but primarily I just wanted to show you what my ideal morning would look like as I continue to step into my winter arc in There So After. So far that means waking up at 5 a.m. You guys saw me wake up at about 5:15, but typically it's around like 6, maybe 6:30. But the desire to film this video allowed me to wake up earlier, and I definitely suggest having something that, you know, will get you out of bed. My blinds are closed, so if you did watch my winter arc video, I talked about some of these little tips and tricks to help you get up during the winter season when it is dark outside in the morning. Granted, in the summer I'm pretty sure it's still dark at 5 in the morning as well. But yeah, I'm very happy that I was able to get up, and now I have the time to do a lot of the different things that I want to do before going to the gym. So I'm dressed for the gym. I like to wake up, get dressed for the gym. I showered the night before, and this allows me to do the things that I have to do, but also be ready to go to the gym and come back. And I had this gym outfit set out last night, so it's just one less thing to have to think about. So it's currently 5:45. Okay. The things that I try to do before the gym include 20 minutes of a devotional time that is reading the Bible, writing whatever is on my heart, or maybe notes from the Bible, because I do have a goal to try to finish the Bible or like read it cover to cover, something I've never done. So I'm going to definitely do that. And then I like to edit, and the goal is to get into the gym by 7:30. So 5:45, I might be able to get in the gym before 7:30, but typically when I wake up, if I don't have time to sit down and read the Bible, I will listen to it on audio while I'm either at the gym or when I get back home. I'm in the shower. But I've been feeling like I needed to make time to sit down and physically read it as opposed to just listening to it while I'm doing other things. I feel like it's not devoting time to the word, like what it means to spend devotional time. So I don't want to get so caught up in my habit stacking or my multitasking that I don't really spend that quality time with the Lord. So yeah, I'm definitely going to now, since I'm awake early enough, I could take advantage of that. And then I'll do some editing before heading to the gym. So let's go and do that. So one of the more difficult things about waking up this early is that you get hungry earlier. So here are some of the things that I suggest consuming if you are on a fitness journey as well as a, you know, mental, emotional glow up journey. Water. First thing you wake up, try your best to consume water and then consume it periodically throughout the morning. Not like get full on it, but like when you feel your stomach growl and it's before the time that you're supposed to eat, like if you're trying to do an intermittent fasting situation, or if you're just trying to do fasted cardio, because I personally don't eat before the gym. Just because I'm a morning gym girly, I don't think that I need to eat before the gym. Like, I like to go hard, don't want to feel nauseous or too full. So I try my best just to drink a lot of water. I also have a Celsius. I never drink an entire Celsius in one morning. So if I buy 3, like on a Sunday, that'll probably last me for an entire week, because I only drink about like a quarter of it as a pre-workout situation. So I'm more of a coffee girly throughout the day. I don't suggest drinking these like an entire one throughout your day, every day, how people drink coffee. I don't think that that's healthy for your heart. But I look at it like a little pre-workout situation. So as I'm sitting down, I'm about to read my Bible, this is like what's going to keep me awake, because reading when it's dark, cold, you're still sleepy, you're still waking up, you can definitely be prompted to want to lay back down. So I start doing my pre-workout a little bit early, maybe like 30 minutes or so before I'm heading to the gym. And then I have a little bit of leftover tea. So I was drinking raspberry tea last night. This is by Traditional Medicinals. I'm supposed to get on my cycle very soon. So if you see that raspberry tea in Target is where I got mine from. It's supposed to be good for your cycle, quicker period, and mine's is coming on very shortly, so I like to drink that before bed or in the morning. So I did a little combination last night and today. And yeah, I'm about to set a timer as well. This isn't to try to clock my time with the Lord whatsoever. If I'm reading and I'm getting into it and my timer goes off, I will kindly tell Alexa to shut it up. But I do suggest setting timers for productivity. This is going to help you so that you don't go over your time, and you can make sure you're staying on a schedule in the morning, because it's very easy to fall into whatever it is that you're doing. Devotional time, editing, they're both things that time can get carried away with. And I want to make sure that I make it to the gym by a certain time so I can get back here, showered, and I can take my time doing my post-workout routine and prepping for the morning and for my day of work. So that is why I suggest setting timers. So I'm going to do that, and then we're going to go get into the word. Alexa, set a timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
And I also would recommend putting your phone on D&D at this time, but my phone is actually on sleep. It's set, my do not disturb is set to sleep until 7 a.m. So even though I'm waking up before 7 a.m., you don't need to be calling or texting me before 7 a.m. Like, just food for thought. Have that D&D on, especially when you're spending time with the word, but set your do not disturb to be a daily situation, especially for the weekdays. Either after a certain time it goes on D&D, and then before a certain time it will remain on D&D, so that your phone's not going off and off and off before 7 a.m. and you're not prompted to just want to, look on Instagram and doom scroll in the morning time. We don't scroll until after the morning time. Until we've done the things that we want to do for ourselves. So that being said, okay, so now it is 6:22 a.m. and I now have an hour to edit. My goal is to post YouTube videos weekly, and I've been trying to get them out between Tuesdays and Thursdays. So today is Tuesday, and I have about like half of a video done. So the more I can get done right now, the less I have to do later today, and that would be ideal, because on Tuesdays I also go to a young adults church service in Norcross at 7 p.m. so it would be ideal to get this done so I'm not working late. So the goal is to just use the time before your 9 to 5 or whatever time you clock into your day job to work toward whatever goals you have outside of your 9 to 5 or your day job. For me, that is quality time with the Lord, that is fitness, and that is content creation. So take the time to figure out, as I get into editing, what it is that you're trying to work toward beyond your 9 to 5, beyond your day-to-day career, and how you can use the time in the morning before you clock in to work toward those goals. Let's get to editing. Hey guys, okay, so it is 7:36. I went over time. I just gotta wash this bag real quick, make sure I like it. Y'all notifications on, because y'all need to watch the next video because it's so stinking cute. Okay, saving, and I am closing. Oh, my battery's about to die. Isn't that loud? Okay, we're gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna find a way to make this happen. Just give me a second. Hey guys, so I am at the gym. This is my apartment complex gym, so I don't go to any fancy gym, not typically unless I have some type of pass or something. I do recommend signing up for ClassPass if you haven't already, because that gives me an opportunity to try a lot of different gyms and more so like workout classes to switch up my routine, which I do recommend especially if you're trying to become consistent with your fitness journey. However, I've grown to find that my gym time in the morning is like a part of my routine now. So I feel odd when I don't do it. However, I am charging my camera right now. I don't know if y'all can see me, child. I'm charging my camera, so I'm gonna try to get as much footage as I can on my phone, but I like to watch YouTube videos during my cardio. But I just wanted to quickly tell you guys what is most consistent in my morning gym routine and then what I tend to switch up. So I do have a workout split. Sometimes I follow it, sometimes I don't, depending on my body and how I feel that morning. But my workout split is pretty straight to the point. Essentially 2 days for legs, but core, arms and back, full body. Typically what my workout split looks like, and that is if I go Monday through Friday. As of late, since my routine has been more geared towards content creation, I've switched it up. If I don't make it Monday through Friday, it's okay. But right now I'm about to get on the Stairmaster. What is always consistent is 20 minutes on the Stairmaster and then stretching before that. So that's what y'all about to see me do right now. And then we'll get into today's core workout. And it is 8 a.m. My goal was to be out of here by 8:30, but that's looking kind of slow. So let's aim for 8:45. Okay, so I just actually did a little over 16 minutes instead of 20 minutes, just because I told you guys I went over time on editing. So what I did was I increased the speed and did a shorter amount of time. So that is a gym baddie pro tip. If you're gonna minimize your cardio time, you need to up the speed, number one. And then winter arc pro tip, time management. We're going down to the weight room right now. The time management is gonna be your friend. So 20 minutes of cardio is ideal, yes. Right now, content creation is taking precedence over my fitness journey because I've already developed a consistency where the gym is concerned. Now we need a consistency and a rhythm where YouTube is concerned. So that got a little bit more of my time than the gym today, and that is okay. Making the necessary adjustments so that I can still get back to my house, showered, coffee made, sitting at my desk in the time frame that I would like to, so that I can show up for my 9 to 5, which pays my bills, is crucial. So definitely want to make sure that you guys take that into consideration. Do you want to be like so robotic that you're on this schedule that's really not movable or shakeable in any which way? No, it's okay to make necessary adjustments because things happen, life happens. I talk a lot about that in my previous vlog, how to balance your winter arc when life happens. So yeah, I could do all of this editing and then my hard drive or my laptop freezes, God forbid. But imagine I do all that editing and then my hard drive freezes or my laptop freezes. That's going to put a dent in my schedule. Or say I would go to hop in the shower and the hot water ain't working. That's gonna put a dent in my schedule. But you make the necessary arrangements to your schedule so that you can accomplish all of the things that you want to. And make it feasible and make it practical. It's not practical for me to do an hour and a half in the gym today because I decided to put more effort towards my YouTube channel because I want to post on Tuesdays. And today is Tuesday. You see what I'm saying? It's really not that difficult, but I know it takes time and I'm type A, but I understand that everyone isn't like that. So I just wanted to make sure that I told you guys that before getting into the weight room. But now we're in here and I forgot my yoga mat upstairs. let me see what I can do. So I decided to come down here because there's yoga mats down here. This is the first floor. I'm not in the weight room, so I don't want y'all to think like this is her weight room. Like, no, this is not the weight room. This is like the little, I don't know, workout room. But basically I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing for cardio, and I'll write on screen the repetitions and any other things that might be of note for my core routine for Tuesday's workout split. And I'm going to keep watching my little YouTube video, so let's get into it. Time to go. It's a hawk.
Beautiful bird.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah,
Oh, hi, baby. I'm gonna leave you alone. Thank you.
you're welcome. Good night.
Oh, wow. What's going on, you guys? It is 9:40, so we're making great time. My camera is about to die, but I just wanted to quickly show y'all how I make my morning coffee so that it is both efficient for saving money and saving calories instead of going to, you know, get a sugary drink. So I only put 1 tablespoon, maybe 1 tablespoon and a splash of this oat milk creamer for my lactose girlies. Highly recommend, but it is a lot lighter than regular cream, and 1 tablespoon is only 4 grams of sugar. Then I add, what is it, 2 teaspoons of regular white table sugar. This allows you to monitor how much sugar you're taking in, not just getting a sugary drink. And I also use the I use the Donut House K-Cups, but that can kind of vary. I'm sorry if it's loud. My neighbor's doing laundry. Things you have to deal with living in an apartment. But yeah, pretty simple. And now we're heading over to my desk. See how great time we made? Let me taste it. It's not that sweet. However, that is okay because we are aspiring to be thin, slick post-winter arc, okay? So we can sacrifice a few taste buds. It's fine. My camera is about to die, but I will touch base with you guys shortly. But I am making my way over to my desk, and I'm just gonna answer some emails, respond to some Slack messages, and just get my day started. I also always start my morning with creating a to-do list if I don't create one the day before, which I tend to do as well. But I literally don't play about my planner. My planner is my life, and I start off every morning with creating a list of things that I need to do for the day. So that's helpful if you are looking to increase your productivity and get things done. Let's go. Hey guys, it is now 1 o'clock and I figured that I would wrap up this video. No, my morning doesn't end at 1 o'clock, but I wanted y'all to kind of see how I get into my day to day, but it's about to get hectic with meetings, so I figured I would just wrap it up. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that all of my little winter arc tips and my fitness girly tips were helpful to you. I would say there is some things that I definitely do want to work on as I continue throughout my little winter arc journey. Let me not call it my little nothing. There are things that I want to work on throughout my winter arc and beyond, and a few of them I will briefly touch on before letting y'all go. So y'all saw me get ready for the day. I really don't do much. This is like my simple little one too. I do want to put a little bit more effort into my appearance even though I work from home. This is something that I think is incredibly important during the winter time especially, but even more so for people that work from home, because when it's getting cold and when it's dark for longer periods of the day, you're already less likely to want to get dressed, to want to put on real clothes, and to want to make yourself look presentable. I am a full-time content creator for a company called Blavity. You should definitely check them out if you haven't already. Black-owned media outlet, get into it. So I do have to show up on camera pretty often, but on the days that I don't, I really don't try. And as of late, honestly, like for the days that I do, I'm not doing a lot either. So if I put on lashes, they'll typically last me for the entire week, but most times I won't. What I did today might be the most that I'll do. A little powder foundation, some blush. I keep some blue light glasses at my desk. If I don't feel like making myself look like nothing, I love throwing these on. There's a couple things that I do keep at my desk, which I'll quick fill you in on, so you guys can take that away as a little work from home girly tip as well. I have all the tips today. I don't know who I think I am. But yeah, I'll show y'all what I keep on my desk. But essentially, I want to get more into having aesthetic work from home clothes. I say aesthetic work from home clothes because I am definitely one of those people that's like, oh, I don't want to waste this outfit. I might go somewhere, don't want to waste this outfit. I don't want to be like that anymore. However, I also don't feel that it's necessary to, you know, put on my Sunday's finest to come and sit in my living room for 10 hours. Like I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I want to also be comfortable, but I just want to look nice and presentable if I run errands on my lunch break, or, you know, I just want to feel, when you look good, you feel good. And I think that if I just continue to stick with my same little house dress, the dress y'all seen, this is like one of my go-to all reliable house dresses. I got a couple of them, especially for where I live here in Georgia. It's not cold all the way, but it's not hot all the way. So in the morning, it's like cold, 50s or so, and then in the middle of the afternoon it'll get to like 75. So first of all, I'm like turning my air off, turning my air on, turning my air off. I got work to do. I'm turning my air off, turning my air on. My body temperature is going up and down. I keep the cardigan on. I hate this little dingy cardigan. I hate it. But I wear it almost all the time because of the material. I don't feel like I'm sweating when I wear it. It's enough that I feel like I'm warm when it's cold in here because I got the air on, or when it's cold in here because it's cold in the morning. So I feel like, okay, I'm covering up, but it's not thick where I feel like I'm sweating in the house because it's still 75 degrees. So that might just be a thing that is particular to Georgia, or for the time being, but I would love to have something that is just more like sleek, more aesthetically pleasing, something that makes me feel like I am still going to work even though I'm coming to my living room, and I'm coming to do so feeling good, looking good, feeling presentable. And yeah, I just want to put a little bit more effort into my appearance. So if you guys have any suggestions as far as that, definitely would love to hear them. I feel like one of my next videos is going to have something to do with a rebrand. I feel like a part of my winter arc has made me want to do more of a physical rebrand. When you get into the thick of your winter arc, it can kind of, at least for me, if you're like anything like myself, work ethic is at like a 10. When I'm about it, I'm about it. So it can easily make me care less about some of the aesthetics. I will keep putting gel on this same ponytail probably until for the rest of the week. Because I'm trying to wake up, I'm trying to be a 5 a.m. gym girly. I'm trying to edit before the gym. I am trying to read my Bible before the gym. I am trying to get this content out. I'm trying to film. I'm trying to do my 9 to 5. I'm trying to, like, do I really need to? But I also got financial goals. I also like time. Think about the time spent in the morning. I just put all of my goals as priority, which is great, but I don't want to neglect my appearance during this time. I don't want to neglect what I can give off via how I smell, what I wear, how I wear my hair, my nails, all of those things. Like, I'm omitting auras and vibrations with all of those things as well. So yes, I'm going to the gym, I'm taking a shower, but I just got my one little like face wash, body wash, and then I use a Dove bar. I didn't show y'all that, but I use a Dove bar. That's really it. I don't got a 17-step shower routine. I don't got no thick, expensive body butters, body scrubs. Like, I went to invest in a rebrand, and I understand that it is an investment because it's not cheap, but I do want to try to attempt to step into a rebrand that is more in alignment with what my winter arc is thwarting me to be. My winter arc, I believe, is thwarting me to become an aesthetically pleasing, classy, beautiful, positive woman. A woman whose vibrations are high, they are contagious, and you can tell when I walk into a room the type of woman that I am. A woman of class, a woman of elegance, a woman who cares about herself, who cares about her appearance, who demands presence, who demands attention effortlessly. Just as much as I'm caring about the input, I made clear that I am consuming water in the morning. I made it clear that I'm being selective about when I decide to eat and what I decide to eat. All of those things is me showing how much I care about what I put into my body. I should also care about the output, what is on the physical. Not just wearing the same dingy cardigan and my same little Victoria's Secret body sprays. Like, don't get me wrong, I love those body sprays. I love me a Victoria's Secret body spray, but I want something that emits fragrance off of me almost all damn day. Like, maybe I need to just go get me another Sol de Janeiro John, or like a body oil. I do use the Shea Moisture little body oil, but it's not so much for fragrance, it's more so for moisture because it's cold. Like, I watch creators and I watch influencers share all these different things, and I'm like, all that stuff looks nice, but like, I'm either not trying to pay for that, or I don't have the time in the morning because I'm trying to do, I want to work on those things. So if you have any suggestions, and I'm going to start doing my own research as well, and I'm going to talk about this in another video, and I'm also going to show y'all as I start to walk into that as well. I do have a lot of maintenance appointments coming up as we near Afrotech. Afrotech is a huge conference for Black people that work in tech, hosted by my company, Blavity. If you have not heard of it, I suggest that you look into it. If you are a Black person, or really any kind of person, and you are interested in tech or any kind of corporation or aligning with tech, AI, social media, you name it, there's something there for you. Environmental sciences, any type of science, any type of job career you're looking to elevate in your career, there's so many different pros to going to Afrotech. It'll be in Houston in November. If you have any questions about what it's like, I have an Afrotech vlog from last year on my channel. Also recommend checking that out, but we're coming up on that shortly, and I like to go to Afrotech looking like something. So hopefully when I attend those maintenance appointments, I'll also put a little bit of effort into my soft rebrand, or my soft launch of my rebrand. I don't know what it's called. I don't know. Baby steps, nonetheless, baby steps. But I do want to implement some of those things into my morning routine. But as far as you've seen it, that's pretty much the gist of what I do. Yeah, just random little things that I feel like I would love to, implement into my morning routines or into the rebrand that's going to come out of this winter arc. I do want to invest in a facial. I do want to invest in a more detailed shower routine and post shower routine, into better, more luxury products in terms of fragrance and moisturization. I definitely want to throw them in and revitalize myself and, romanticize my mornings, my home, myself, my vibe. I want to give off the aura that I'm starting to feel. So if you guys have any suggestions as far as that, please do not hesitate to let me know. Don't come for me don't come for me bad, but I am willing and open to receiving anything, so please let me know. Before I let y'all go, some of what's on my desk as we get into some work from home tips. I have 2 screens. I wish that these screens were connected, but they are not. This is a Mac desktop computer. Transparently, this was left from my ex. I did not purchase this, but I use it. And one of the work from home tips that I highly recommend is playing lo-fi hip hop beats or lo-fi Afro beats or something along those lines to help you with your working from home, with your schedule. I think that it kind of just helps me to get into a flow. Also helps me to not doom scroll as much because I don't like having too many sound sounds at once. I've been doing it so much that I started to associate the music, like the sound, with like I'm working when I have this on. So it's kind of like my get into it music, if you will. 10 out of 10. I don't know why this is up here. 10 out of 10 recommend. Yeah, I listen to a lo-fi soul on YouTube, and they have all these different playlists, and I just be letting it play. So yeah, I also have a phone stand. Definitely recommend this because it allows me to look at notifications without feeling the need to pick up my phone every single time it vibrates. Helps with productivity. I also have a stand for my computer, which I really, really like. I feel like I can barely work without it. Granted, when I travel, I work without it all the time. But I don't know, I just feel like it helps me with my posture. I have a desk light. I really don't use this unless I'm going on cam. I have a mouse and I have a coaster. Keep my water, as always, keep that water with me. And I also keep a couple products at my desk, just, you know, in case I have to hop on camera, or so that I don't feel inclined to continue to get up. So I have some Carmex, I have some lotion for my hands. I go to the bathroom, come back, oh my gosh, I'm ashy. I also got some lip gloss. This is if I hop on a meeting. And then I also film, obviously, so my tripod and stuff is also all around this place. So having these things is helpful for that as well. I also have a little mirror, and I keep some blue light glasses. I actually have a black pair and a clear pair over there as well, in addition to this little thing to clean it. If I don't feel like doing my makeup, or if I feel like I've been looking at screens for hours and I'm getting a headache, I rely on these. I got these from Amazon. Gotta have my pens, gotta have my post-its. This mouse pad is for the desktop, and then I have another mouse for my laptop. I have a bag of tech goodies, which is really like nothing interesting there. In the end, then I have all my 17 journals. So this would be my day-to-day planner. This is gonna have the basics of what needs to be done, both for myself and for my job. And then this is a notebook dedicated entirely to my job. So anything work related that I'm either taking notes during a meeting, or say it's a to-do list that's more in-depth, like too much to go on my planner, I'm gonna put it in here. If I'm taking notes while creating a video or anything like that, I'm gonna put it in here as well. That's what's at my desk. A little work from home tips, and you know, just some little work from home inspo in case you are looking to add to your desk or switch it up, or even if you're a student. It doesn't have to really be work from home, but I definitely take pride in being productive at home, and I definitely think that a lot of these pieces and the things that I mentioned have helped me to do so. So speaking of productivity, I'm about to get back to work. It has been a pleasure. Thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. Again, if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. In the comments, I want y'all to tell me something that you're working toward. I want you to tell me what it is that you're trying to focus on as we embark on our winter arcs. Let me know where you're at mentally, where you're at physically, and y'all know all my business. I don't gotta tell you what I'm doing, but I'm hoping that I can hear from you guys and we can be on this journey together. Also, remember to hit the notification bell, because I have some super cool videos coming your way very soon. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, night, or whatever time you're watching this, and I will see y'all in the next video.